Hey, what's going on? My name is Lamont Golden. I'm at the Marriage Life Groups. It's the art of marriage. The main thing that we're learning is that it's all about how close we are individually with God in order to dictate everything that we get out of our spouse. We shouldn't point the finger at them. We gotta love our spouse the way God loves us. All right.
Hello, I'm Trina Majed, Lorenzo Majed, and we learned tonight about the triangle of marriage. When you keep God at the top, husband and wife, and it'll be a beautiful thing.
And also learn just to spend more time with your spouse and put more into your spouse. If you do, it'll work out for you.
And love your spouse.
Hi, my name is Julie King, and I am here with my husband Don King. We are very blessed to have found this church, to have found a church that seems to cover the gestalt of life and all the issues that can occur. And we are very blessed to be in this marriage group and to see that other people are in the same boat that we are. We are all fighting to keep our marriages strong, and they have high seasons and low seasons, but if you keep your eyes on the Lord, then you are able to keep your marriage together through the highs and the lows, because your focus is not only your husband, it is Christ, and actually the internal changes that are happening within you as you struggle with God to make your marriage work. It's a change within you that we see. So, love you, Pastor Troy, Letitia.
Well, good evening. We're here at the Life Group tonight, and what's the Marriage Life?
Married life.
The Marriage Life Group tonight, and Pastor Troy wants to speak on what we learned, what we got out of it. What I got out of it is we need to start intentionally dating. We need to start dating our spouse more often and learn our spouse the things that let me see what it is. The things that our spouse don't like, our spouse like, and dislikes, and what they like and what they don't like. Also, we need to compliment our spouse more often, and and both of us need to be on one accord. Both of us need to be moving closer and closer to God. So now I'm going to turn it over to her.
Well, what I got out, you learn not to blame each other, sit down and talk about stuff, and learn how to not fly off the handle all the time, and pray together for one thing. That keep your marriage going pretty good from what was being said tonight or whatever, and just live the life, abundant life that God give married couples, and don't let the devil interfere in it. That's what I learned out of tonight. So y'all need to get up here and get some of this wisdom.
Greetings. I have really enjoyed the Marriage Life Group here at the Freedom Church. I actually always enjoy every time I come. I get something out of it. Pastor Troy and Pastor Tish are full of wisdom and experience, and it's just always amazing information. One thing that I learned tonight is to always be intentional in my effort, in my time, in my attention that I place into my marriage. And again, I'm just excited about the Marriage Life Group. I'm going to be here, and I'm going to, of course, not only listen, but apply the things that I've learned to make my marriage better. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Lysandra, and I really enjoyed this class. It's been very beneficial, and I do want to say that you have to put God first, then your husband. And most importantly, that I really realize I need to do more is spend more time with my husband and lay off on excuses. Time is very important, so I'm stressing that. Give your husband more time and love. Thank you.
Hi, we attended the Marriage Life Group tonight, and we really had an awesome seek God together. You know, Pastor Charles was just talking about how, you know, when a man is in love with God, it makes him so much more attractive, and that's really what really got me with Adrian, because I saw that how he loved God, and I knew that he would love me.
I agree with you, sister. And we had an awesome time tonight. Love what you're doing for the church. Love how you're bringing everybody together for a couple, single, and continue to do what you do. Love God.
Peace.
Say your name.
All right.
You don't know your name?
I was trying to find the camera. Why are you so rude? Hey, it's Tierra Driscoll.
And Herman Driscoll.
There's the camera.
Oh, right there. All right, so I guess what's what we got out of this, and I think the most important thing that we got out of this is one, learning, it's a good camera, learning how not to argue, learning to take those mental victories, as well as knowing how to spend time together, enjoying each other's time, even when you go on those small errands together, just spending that quality time together.
I know one of the most valuable things I've gotten out of today's group is making sure I show appreciation, because my husband's always been amazing, and it's good to always encourage and acknowledge those awesome things that they do, to of course keep them doing them, but to let them know that you recognize them, because sometimes I'm sure it takes a lot of effort for him to admit when he's wrong, and to always admit that I'm right.
Okay. That's what you want to do. You got one take on this, so all right. But most importantly, I broke my cup. Most importantly, just knowing how special you are to have that person, and that I don't know. Okay, signing off.
Hi, how you doing? Life group was phenomenal tonight. We learned that our marriage is like a triangle. God at the top, my wife and I at the bottom. And as long as we reach into the top, we can always go up, find God, and come back and make this marriage work. Beautiful life group tonight. I invite everybody to come on out, be a part of this great, great, great lesson.
Thank you very much.
Hey, Life Group, Freedom Church, Pastor Trump, Pastor Tiz, just phenomenal. One of the few adjectives to just use to really describe it. If you want to learn marriage, learn it the right way. This is where you need to come. We'll be here first Wednesday of every month, 7:15. This hour 15 minutes is truly worth it. It's more valuable than that hour you're going to put into it. It's a self-investment. It's a double investment in you and your spouse, and it's a triple investment where you invest in you and your spouse, and you're invested into God, where you can learn a lot more. So truly I invite you to come check out Pastor Trump, Pastor Tish, Freedom Church at this Life Group.
Amen.
Amen.